So this is a test. Let me see how it goes like this. Live. One, two, three. Great. Great. So we have 10 minutes to the open. What we're going to do, is do a recap. And I had been traveling, so I'm finally back to the office and catching up with emails and so on. Um, let's do the daily routine. Let's see how we started the month of December. We are already in the 8th day, and let's see if that Christmas rally is materializing or not. For the daily routine, we open every single chart here and let's get the job done today. And before that, we go to the news, main news, top Reuters news. Let me show you here. Move it here. And here we have top news. So this is the title. Paramount makes a 108 billion hostile bid for Warner Bros. Discovery. This is also relevant. Berkshire Hathaway shakes up management as Buffett prepares hangover to April. Here we have, so China exports top expectations on strong sales. Interesting. To non-US markets. So wherever it's not the US buying, is getting somewhere else, right? Thailand launches airstrikes at Cambodia. Border tensions. Here is how Europe can get its act together. Yeah, good luck with that. EU G7, China, November crude oil import reach highest daily level in 27 months. Okay, that's relevant. Oil imports. Kremlin said US security strategy accords largely with Russia's views. G7 Russia oil tanker ban shows teeth, but bites it's in doubt. Mhm. Chinese carrier holds air drills as Tokyo Beijing trades barbs. Nothing market moving events like uh, super. Okay, so it's the Paramount bid, yeah. And here we have Trump, Berkshire, Silicon, similar stories, seem too big to fail. Indigo, Netflix, Magnum Ice Cream, Airbus. Nothing really large. So let's get to the economic calendar. So remember, this is the daily routine. I open this every day. I see the charts and get me a clear perspective, at least database perspective of where the market is going or where I think it can go. First thing is the economic calendar. So slow day, remember, okay, there is going to be a slow day. And let's see markets. We go to equities, future indexes. Let's see how we are so far. And we have mixed day, we could say so. So here, almost it's a mixed day, right? In the US, the two North American indexes that we have data here are positive but flattish, right? If it's not above 0.5 or below minus 0.5, uh, it's flattish. So we have a flattish day from around the world so far, right? So not expecting much more than that at the open. News, no news. Here we have some key data that I want to highlight. This was the low in the dollar, in the not the dollar, the in the US, right? That then it's true that China had a later low, and just Hong Kong had double bottom. Since then, higher and higher. That's so far. Since the November 24 to today, it's trading higher. Okay. It has been flat for many, many weeks. I mean, many, many days. How flat? Look at this. Right? Flat. Flat. Right? This could be actually that. Flattish. Right? Do we see a trend change so far? No. No. So here we can see how flattish it has been. So let me put it in red. So we are in the side of this range, inside of this range. In the month, we are 0.1. In the year, almost 17%. Much better than 2 weeks ago, right? But still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months positive in a row. Quite impressive. Quite impressive. Volatility. Look at this. Trading lower, not moving above 1% after this day, right? Here, not going down, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a row higher. I don't want to say, hey, this is the day where we print lower, but why not, right? Why not? We'll see with the market internals in about 3 minutes. What else do we have here? Relevant data. Values are getting better, right? 336 new highs minus new lows. So this is in the New York Stock Exchange as of the last Friday close. Similar for Nasdaq. So here we have a few positive days, positive, then one negative, and then positive. So not bad, not bad. Not as strong as a few months ago, but better than a few weeks ago. Volatility trading lower. I have to add the price here. Gold back to 60. Impressive. Crude down to minus 15. S&P is what we say. So consumer services, communication services, 34% in the year, emerging 28. That was leading for many weeks. So far, not anymore. Here is the same story. Argentina down and Japanese 10 years down. Everything else positive. A few indexes in dollars over 40%. This is impressive. From Italy, Spain, Portugal, Mexico, Ireland, South Africa, Greece, Spain, and South Korea. Very impressive. For 2025, that the US equities are not doing super great. They're doing good, but not great like those. What do we have here in the last 2 days? Relevant data, Apple down, Bitcoin still down, but flattish in the last 7 trading days. Okay, flattish here. Another positive, Nvidia recovering and positive in the last 3 days. So let me see, compare with this, is flat. Oh, and the market is open. The market is open. Let's go and finish this picture, and then I'll show you the market internals. In the last 5 days, the last week, right? In the last 5 days. Mute. We had oil positive, noting this. REITs down, Nasdaq 1%. Silver is just impressive, while gold is not so much, but silver 7%, 7.8, and Nvidia 3%. Nvidia down in the last 30 days, Bitcoin down, Apple up, Russell up. Remember, this is a very strong day at 4%. The pound to the dollar and the euro to the dollar. Nothing much more here. Let's go and see the market internals, and we take it from here. Market internals at the open. Let me take a picture of this. And we send it to Discord. Let me highlight here. Inflows, all the sectors are red. You can see how all this except infotech, right? Neutral eddy line, neutral volume, tick near zero. So very balanced day at the open. I would not expect a lot of movement. Maybe we get a catalyst, but if not, balance internals at the open. And that goes to Discord. Let me do the same thing. And Twitter. So that goes there. And so far, we can go and book a few trades that I have. And that's it. Today is going to be a very short. Today is going to be a very short session. I have a few emails to read. And let me start trading here. I can open this here. I can trade this here. Closing some orders. And let's see. Crude at 59. Silver down. All the other stocks are positive. Tesla is 1.9 down. So VIX is at 17, volatility down. Remember last time where we said, hey, if volatility actually is not dropping, it's not going higher, the market is just not going to drop. And now we have volatility lower. So let me get out of this. Put daily candles here. Expected move is $10. The expected move there is $50. So I can move this aggressively. Let's go to the trading. And let me show you what's going on here. So Apple in so far, Microsoft and Nvidia, Amazon, and Meta pushing. Broadcom big gap up, and Google 1% down together with Tesla down. So that's all for today, and I will catch you in the next one. I have some emails to do and some more trades to execute. Take care and see you soon. Bye bye.